Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. New people, welcome in for the first time. Just going to be starting in one moment here while I get set up on my screen. I'll bring you on over. There we are. Just a quick overview for where we're at before we get into some very difficult, relatively speaking, very difficult dungeon diving tonight. So this character is a Conjurations-based build. We are primarily summoning the Dremora Lord at this point as our main offensive capability. The real story here on this Permadeath Legendary Survival run is the defenses that I've been building up. So let's just quickly run over what those look like. So I've got magic regen here and cheaper conjuration spells from the helm and the body armor. But the real story is I just picked up this shield, the Falmer shield, and I enchanted it with 31% more block damage. So if you couple that with my ring, which I enchanted for 31 block, and my gauntlets, which have 23% block on them, along with my perks in the perk tree, I am approaching, or I may have even hit it, but at least approaching the maximum block rating of 85% reduction. Then you couple that with my magic resist coming from gold necklace for 15% that I enchanted myself, along with my Breton blood, which is another 25%, and one perk into magic resistance here on the tree. So we're sitting around 50% right now. We're going into Labyrinthian tonight, which is a high magic damage area. So you can see I need one more level in alteration here to get another perk in magic resist, along with the Agent of Mara quest, which we're about to do very quickly to get an extra 15, and that's going to take us up to 75% magic resist. So together, those defenses ought to carry us through Labyrinthian, I expect. We'll see how it goes. I have progressed the Agent of Mara quest several streams ago, actually, up to the Markarth section. So we got to run over to Markarth, do a thing with Calsomo, go back to Riften, and then go out to the Whiterun Plains to finish the quest. So it shouldn't take that long. That's kind of where we're at. That'll take me up to 75% base magic resist, which is going to be huge. Then I basically just got to sell some gear, lighten up my load, because I'm very close to my weight limit. And level alteration, like I said, one skill level, and we'll be good to go.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that in?
Yep, this is the merchant. So we'll go in here. I've got a bunch of loot from the Dwemer ruins that I just went through.
We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up. No, I'm not on leave. Yes. Oh, by the
Is she not willing to trade with me right now?
Finally be on its feet. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can.
A sellsword. Yeah, not right now. I guess she doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, fine. We'll come back later. We'll run up to Calsomo, the court mage. That's who our quest is with. Let me actually mark it here. Book of Love, that's the quest in question. Now to figure out this maze of a city. Is it just up here behind this area? Yeah, okay, nice. At least this is easy to find. So Calsomo hopefully will have the next level up alteration mage armor spell, as well as being willing to buy random mage gear that I have on me and stuff like that.
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
I've got some enchanted rings and circlets as well. That person was running right for me.
Next season for sure.
What are you doing here?
Calsomo.
Closed.
Let's trade with him first. Are you a wizard? I'd like to buy some spells.
Idiot. Do you even know who I am?
No, who are you? Sell me stuff. Actually, more importantly, buy stuff, please.
I think you'll appreciate this.
So we've got Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of circlets. He's not got very much money at all. So let's sell heavy stuff if we can. Of course, I can't give him any heavy stuff. I've just got circlets and rings and things. Hey, 404, welcome to the stream. Glad you could catch another one. I see you're still rated number 1, first in chat tonight. See if you can keep that going. Let's see. I'm out on the playing field here. Let me put on my gold necklace of haggling, which should help a little bit. Not that one. Where is it? Haggling, there we go.
I have things to say.
Since I'm going to take him for all his money, I might as well do it very efficiently.
Talent to cast them.
So take alterations. Oh no, these are cheaper. Take these first. My bad magic resist amulet. I'll keep that one. We'll get rid of this one, I guess. We're going to lose out on 7 gold there. That's all right. Yeah, it's going well. I was just saying that we're going to finish up my defenses before we go into Labyrinthian here. So I was just saying that I have very near max block after some enchanting I just did. And we're going to hit 75% magic resist after this quest before we go into Labyrinthian. So both of those things together are kind of the central component of my strategy going forward here. We are looking for the spell tome of Iron Flesh, I think it's called. There's Oak Flesh, that's the old one. Stone Flesh is what I'm currently using. He doesn't have it. I think I have to hit level 50 before I can buy it in alteration. Yeah, I don't need anything else here. Okay, well, we're up to 6,200 gold. So let's see. I've been sent by Mara to aid you.
Yes, their history and culture is all
Sometimes when I'm in the chat menu there and I've like clicked on one option already and I back out to click on a new thing, it won't let me select the one I want. I don't know what that is. I feel like it should be fixed in a patch, but
you see,
who knows.
I'm thinking about Feline.
404 says, yeah, I want to try to get here early today. Well, you've done it. I've only just started, so good timing.
Then you know what a beauty she is. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around. My mouth goes dry. And
Lots of stuff stuck behind level requirements. Yeah, the spell books and things like that. I could cast it right now, certainly. And it'll give us an extra 20 base armor plus, it doubles it because of my perk. So an extra 40 armor, basically. You just need something to talk about. A poem, perhaps.
But I have no idea what sorts of things she... It's not a simple matter. I could... There is one.
Who should I talk to? The poem writer, maybe?
Ladies, thankful. Please, ask him what she likes.
Okay, I'll take care of it for you, buddy. Leave it to me. Is he not in the house right now? Back out here. Okay, I also need to sleep. I'm about 50% tired, 45% tired. He's just hanging out down by the river, I guess? Thinking up poetry, I imagine.
Bloody enough for you, outsider.
Bloody enough? Bloody enough.
Turn around and go back where you came. City doesn't need you, doesn't want you. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. That's the way.
I forgot this guy was the jerk of the city.
What? Why?
Yeah, I heard you were friends with Faline. It's for Calsomo.
Calsomo, is he interested in Faline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed.
This sly old man.
For him, for the both of them. Between you and me. As I didn't tell you that, you know, there's a poem.
Chatty guy here.
To receive my golden words.
Yeah, I'm rich. Have some gold. That's fine.
All right. You should probably just take this directly to Faline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over.
Yeah, don't let the old guy mess it up, huh? All right. 15% magic resist is well worth a little fetch quest here for the Temple of Mara, I'd say. Given that magic resist is the best defense, arguably. I certainly think it is. Usually when I die, it's from magic. Big mages blasting you from long range, right? You never see it coming. It's rarely the big thug getting in my face, at least when I have summons. So every little bit of magic resist helps. Unfortunately, this is locked. Let's see if I can wait an hour. It's 8 a.m. Time to wake up. Yep, she's getting out of bed. I see movement.
Our journey's been quiet.
There we go.
Who are you?
Hold there. Speak with me. 404 says, just letting you know the stream looks really good in comparison to the first stream I caught. For some reason, like the YouTube tab in your overlay looks pretty pixelated. Like obviously not something needs to be fixed now, but just so you know. So you're saying the chat function looks a bit like my chat window looks pixelated, but the gameplay part of it is fine. I wonder. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can fix that right now. I was watching back my video from yesterday, and after YouTube like finished whatever it does to finish the upload after the live stream, it looked fine. It looked high quality. I don't know why it wouldn't be high quality right now. That's very odd. I guess you guys don't really need it because you have a secondary chat function, right? It's really for the people after the stream, but that's unfortunate. I'll look into fixing that at some other point. It's interesting. From here it looks okay, but it's small on my screen. What I'm seeing, you know. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'll try to work on that for the next stream. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate that. These are not the options
Very well.
I was looking for.
You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
Here we go. I have a poem I'd like you to read.
Pardon me?
It's
I'm not
from
sure what this is
Calsomo.
about. This is lovely. Calselmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had
I love that the old mage is interested in the relatively brutish warrior, who's much younger than him, obviously.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as
And she's
skilled
totally
as
okay
he
with that,
is.
of course.
Here,
It's a lovely
take this
romance.
I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
Deliver letter back. Oops, one more room. I love the feel of this area. It's very cool. I know it's based on the Dwemer Ruins aspect of Markarth, but really knocked it out of the park. This is probably my favorite keep in the game.
No, nothing.
Look at that armored mud crab sinking down into the ground.
Father, I have things to study. What is
Letter from Faline.
This is more than I could have.
Gameplay looks good,
Have you really done
and the blue design and your mascot look good. Haven't noticed it being like this before, so maybe it's something new or just YouTube struggling at the moment. It could be a little bit of lag on your end or mine. Maybe, I don't know. I will look into it as soon as the stream is over and see if I can fix it. There's nothing I can do about it at the moment that I know of. But I'll try to watch back the stream and see what the quality's like after the fact, and if I can fix it, I certainly will.
What? Oh, goodbye.
So now he's going to run off, and we're going to follow. My vision is getting fuzzy now because I'm so tired. So I've really got to sort this out. And the food as well. Very, very hungry. And I've probably not got much food on me. So if you're wondering about the blurriness right now on the screen, it's because I'm overly tired. Thalmor agents walking around randomly in the keep.
No.
It's all right.
I'm afraid
You don't need to say anymore. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
So nuanced.
So I hear.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback, 404.
good to see Skyrim.
I try to improve a little bit all the time, you know what I mean? So if I can make something better for next stream, I will certainly do it. This whole overlay situation is very new. I've only been having it up and running for like 3 or 4 streams now. So working out the kinks is definitely where I'm at in the process. So I appreciate the help. All right, let's go find the inn. Sleep, get food. Then we got to run back to Riften.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn.
Yeah, and I know you have a ulterior motive as well. The more chats you get, the more points and experience you get. I see you. I see you. Let's see what you got for sale.
Sate that appetite.
Your main competitor, Val, I'm sure he'll be in. They'll be in later today to challenge you a bit for it. Let's see. 1 salt and 2 items worth 100 points of hunger. So not much. Let's reset your chat.
If I can't,
Rent a room.
sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Then is there a cooking pot here?
Right this way.
Probably somewhere. I'll rest up first. This one? Nice. You can stop walking into my bed, friend. I've got it. Thanks. Let's see. Cooked beef. Yeah, I've got a bunch of uncooked. Well, very little, actually. Dog meat, horse meat, chicken breast. All that needs cooked. Venison chop. Sure. Weird. My health bar, or my hunger bar, like jumped up and then went back down. Not what I was hoping for. That's only 20 points there. Boy, I gotta sort something out. Let's go find the cooking pot. Surely there's one in this place.
Yes, yes, I haven't got.
That's not it.
Unlike my husband, Cup, I watch after.
Surely there's somewhere to cook here, right? These are all just rooms. Well, I appreciate you saying so, 404.
Can't you do anything right?
What? What did I do this time?
There's nowhere to cook in this place, so far as I can tell.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Which is a bit of a problem, isn't it?
Need something?
Yeah, I need food.
Hi there.
Now you just tell me if you need something.
A forsworn agent running loose in the city.
Because if I sleep, I'm going to be even more hungry.
All has things under.
And I'm not sure actually what happens if you get, like, all the way out of hunger. Do you take damage or something? I don't know. I do feel like I've got to do something about it before I sleep.
They won't stop until we're all dead.
This guy looks like he has food. Raw meat, though, unfortunately.
See for yourself.
Yeah, raw beef. I'll buy it. Venison. There's venison chop. I can eat that. Some bread. Sure, I'll eat some carrots, apples. What's this person sell?
Are you looking for a gift for a friend? I got some wonderful jewelry.
Jewelry. Nope. See if I can trade with this person yet.
My daughter adores.
Does anybody know? Do you start taking damage at any point from the hunger?
Not on leaf. Some may call this junk. Me?
I really don't feel like I should let it go all the way down, basically. Worst case scenario, I could set up camp outside of town and cook on that. Looking for food, looking for enchanted items. I didn't see either of those. There's Forker Loaf I missed. I'll take that. What can I sell you? Circlet. I'll keep both of those. Mage's Circlet. I think I'll keep that. A couple low enchanted items. Might as well take her for all her money, right? There we go.
Come back whenever you
She doesn't have a cooking pot or something, does she? Yes, she does. Nice. Got lucky. Okay. So, what can we cook? Beef. I've got 10 salt piles. This should be enough to get there. Cabbage soup, cabbage potato soup is no different, really. Let's make a few of those. Can I make a hot soup? Because we are going to a cold area of the game. So we'll do a hot cabbage. Horse haunch, sure. Venison stews are like the best. Oh, that was a hot one. I don't want the hot ones, sorry. Moving on. Vegetable soup, yep. This doesn't take any salt either. This isn't worth cooking. I should just get rid of those. They're only 20 health. This is 20 health. Or hunger, rather, not health. So I guess we're just doing cabbage soups the rest of the way. Oh, just left of the throne, there's another place to cook? That's good to know. We're all sorted now. So now I'll just sleep it off and we'll go back to Riften to continue this little quest line. What else I got? Carrots. Random cabbage soup, rather. Suit. Now we'll go sleep in the bed. For those just joining the stream, welcome. I am quickly finishing up the Agent of Mara's quest to top off my magic resist before we go into Labyrinthian. So very, very shortly here we're going to be dungeon diving. Won't take long. I'm a little more than halfway through the quest, basically. And that'll take us up to 75% magic resist. Only 10% below the cap at 85.
Unlike my husband, Clever, I need something.
Okay, back we go to Riften now. And then we'll have to go back to Whiterun and then get on the horse and ride it out into the plains to help the ghost husband and wife. Juniper berries? Sure, I'll take those.
Traveling in the... Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Riften for only 20 gold, all the way across the map. 20 gold. What a deal, what a deal.
You like my chitin armor? It was specially crafted for me by Grindis below. Fine.
Let's see, is there anything I need to do in Riften? I guess I'll check the inn, pick up more food if I can. Boy, it's always an issue, isn't it? In survival mode, you're always tired, you're always hungry. Whenever you travel anywhere, it's expensive in terms of those ingredients. And the sleep makes you more hungry and so on and so forth. It's like a feed forward cycle.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
All right, what do you have?
Take a look.
Just running from inn to inn, getting food. Something better than 20 points, please. No, nothing? Wow. Well, these are cheap, I guess. I will buy them. That's grilled. Sure. Take what I can get.
Come back and see us again.
Off to the Temple of Mara. Now, I could check Balamund here for enchanted armor. In particular, something that's enchanted with alchemy would be really good. Major alchemy is what I'm looking for. Apparently he doesn't want to trade with me right now. That's fine. Should I pick up? No, I don't want Mara's Blessing. We're going to run right past a Stendar altar, I believe, where we're going. Maybe we'll pick up Stendar for more block chance. I've helped the forlorn lovers.
Smiles at your efforts, child. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth. There is one final act. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide
I'm tired
you to the
again.
wandering souls of
Amulet of Mara. Go find the
Mara
ghosts.
is the hand
Do the thing. Here we go.
the goddess of the storm.
Help the ancient ghosts, the ancient dead of war, find peace again, and get 15% magic resist for it. It's a good deal. I'll take it. You're curious, would I ever do a face cam? Well, I'm not entirely against it, I guess is what I'd say. I guess I don't really feel like it adds very much. I think people mainly do it for brand recognition type stuff. That's cooked, isn't it? Sure looks cooked. So I'm not against it. I'm just not convinced it would add anything, really. Thoughts on that? I'm open to thoughts. Time out. Let me look at the map here. I think I know where we're going. Journal? Oh, put on the amulet first, right.
All right then.
Amulet of Mara. Now we can see where we're going. Out by Rorikstead. Okay, so I guess it's Whiterun. I was thinking it was.
My carriage is the same.
It's close to... It's almost close to Morthal. But I think we'll go Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Giddy up there.
I imagine you just want to see the funny faces I make as I get close to death in my permadeath runs and stuff like that. I guess you could say that's an addition, certainly. There's some value to that. Let's see, there's no fighting that I have to do here, but I kind of still want to run in town and sleep and eat. Because again, I'm back to 50% tired. 50% food gone. So we'll just quickly run over here to the inn. I think we'll check the armor merchant as well.
Have you met my blades?
Just like increasing my chances of getting the things we want here. Restoration, archery, diminishing. Resist fire on a shield. I don't need any of that.
All right then.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Come by Bellathor's shop. Is that his shop hand? I guess it was.
Well met, traveler.
Or was it Bellathor? Because I can't trade with Bellathor right now.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything or take a seat.
Okay, I need a
If it's
room
work you need.
and some food, please. Same question I ask all the other innkeepers. Nothing of much value. Again, no salt. Oh, 1 salt. I'll take the 1 salt. And these are cheap. These are cheap. Sure. Pie. Just scarfing down a bunch of random
Let me know.
foodstuffs. Carrot, bread, cream treat, baked potatoes, apple pie. Where are we at? Keep going. Venison chop and a couple tree nuts. Almost gets me there. Still peckish after all that. Oh, did I not rent the bed? Whoops.
Whoops. I enjoy this work. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
Okay, sleep for 8 hours. You say completely fair with the face stuff. I agree, it's mainly being for recognition, and you've got that covered with your little overlay. That's what I figured too. Like, certainly people in the roguelike community recognize my little character from Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I've been using that long enough. So Skyrim people won't recognize what it is maybe, but at least it's associated with me, basically, right? So I think it basically serves the same purpose as you're saying.
Avelstein Greymane. The cold, frightening truth
Maybe
is
someday I'll change my mind.
anyone who fears
Got something
We'll see.
for just about everybody in here. Everything. Take a look.
It's one of those things like people talk, YouTubers talk about how to grow channels and stuff like that. And everybody thinks you've got to have a channel with a face on it. But the big thing nowadays, it seems to me at least, is having some kind of avatar. Which wasn't what I was going for, to be honest. Like, I had my avatar guy before I was on YouTube. So that wasn't really the game plan. But it serves the same purpose, I guess, now. What food do you have that I missed? Porker's loaf, cheese wheel. Sure, we'll take this as well. What can I give you? Anything with some weight to it, maybe? Oh, potions. I kind of already weeded this out a little bit, but boy, do I have a bunch of potions. Yeah, okay, I think we're going to keep all that.
Do come back.
Hey, Comically High, welcome to the stream. The interesting name you've got there, I appreciate that. They say, hello bro, I literally just clicked on your thing because I saw you were live. And you were watching my DCSS guide. Excellent. The second you clicked, you were talking about the avatar that you just clicked on. There you go. How about that? It is an auspicious sign, I'll say that much. Alright, let's go help some ghosts find love. A very normal sort of quest. Might run into bears, saber-tooths, some wolves, things like that. There's also sometimes randomly mages, necromancers, that sort of thing, off to the left side, like right over there battling sometimes. Of course, there'll be bandits that we're going to pass. I'm going to take go wide of them. Mainly because I don't want to waste time. I don't need to be fighting bandits at this level. We're just trying to get back to Labyrinthian, rounding up the last little bit of defensiveness here. Oh, yep, cultists. Mainly I'm going to run away from them so that they don't kill my horse. We don't need that fight. We don't want to waste the time. And we simply don't care. Mainly, I don't want to risk losing my horse. I saw a skeletal mage back that way. Was he with a necromancer, maybe? Unclear. We've got a saber to the right. We've got mammoths to the left. Going to thread the needle. Got wolf in front. Mammoths to the right. There's our target right ahead. Saying they need to mod DCSS gods into Skyrim. Honestly, DCSS gods are vastly superior to what the gods do in Skyrim. So I agree. DCSS definitely gets it right when it comes to gods. That's my opinion. Oh, thanks. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Comically High. Appreciate it. 404 saying, I'm learning DCSS literally right now because of Draconius. Happy to hear that. Glad I helped introduce the game to a new player. Did I answer the wrong thing? I'll help you. The last battle was hundreds of years ago. Find Fenrig. I assume everybody is familiar with this quest in chat. If you're not and want me to fill you in on what's happening, because I'm kind of just going through it quickly to get the quest reward, I'm happy to fill you in if you'd like me to. But I assume most of the quest, most people know pretty well. Ooh, there's a bandit camped there. Wait, time out. Where are we going? Just around the corner. Got it. I have combat music playing in the background, so I'm not sure what I engaged. And 3 wolves. Great. That's a little awkward. And there's mammoths standing on top of my ghost. Okay. So I guess I'm just going to loop to lose the wolves, hopefully. And then come back around on the backside of the mammoth. These deer seem peaceful enough. They're not running from anything other than me, so... You've probably done this quest, but could you just jog my memory? Sure. So, we are doing the Agent of Mara's quest. The basic goal being that you're connecting lovers together who are having troubles getting together. This last one is this soldier fought in a battle hundreds of years ago and was meant to get married, I believe, the following day after his party got ambushed here.
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
Sitting ducks, he says.
If she's come this far from home.
So long story short, they're in this valley, he's with his army, and he gets ambushed at night and killed. And his wife spends her life looking for him. And now we're going to reunite them. And that's the sort of thing that Mara is into. So then Mara will reward you with magic resist. It's one of the quests that is highly recommended for basically all playthroughs. Every character can do this. It's basically just a fetch quest. You know, there's no fighting involved, so you can do it at level 1 if you want. And 15% magic resist is very meaningful if your goal is to stay alive and you like to fight mages. Or dragons, for that matter. Hey, there's a saber. Keep running. So yeah, I highly recommend most players. There's another saber. Dodge. I feel like that guy just like spawned in. Maybe my view distance isn't long enough. Yeah, long story short, do this quest. It's an easy one, and it's valuable. Valuable enough that most of the mods that I play actually nerf it quite a bit. There we go. We've reunited them.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Yukar's men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
And off they go.
I'm so confused. What's happening?
It doesn't matter. I'm here.
Confused but together.
And we will be forever.
Still have a quest marker up there. Okay, so now I got to go back to Riften, turn in quest, get the buff, and then it's going to be off to Labyrinthian. So we are getting very close now. We're going to head back to stables. And then it'll be dungeon diving time. I think what I'll do, since I didn't go to the Stendar shrine, is I'll just get the Arch-Mage blessing for 25 extra health. That seems probably better, realistically. Certainly at least as good. Oh, there's the tree. Right. What do I have hunting me? A wolf? If I could get to that tree, it's got a potion on it that spawns every 24 hours and gives you 100 health. Can I get there? I think so. Did I get it? I failed to harvest anything. Uh-oh. Mammoth's got angry. Did I screw up? Come here, horse. Not sure what was actually fighting me. Or was the mammoth going for the wolf, maybe? Yeah, so I guess I didn't harvest anything. I'm not sure why. But I'm just going to move on. I don't want to risk getting hit by a giant or a mammoth or anything of that nature. Another saber. A lot of potentially dangerous stuff out in this region. There's a ghost. Is that the Headless Horseman? I think it is. Riding up there. I forget what his deal is. I've done that quest, whatever it is. I remember it. Like, vaguely. That it exists is what I remember, I guess is what I'm saying. Hey, 404. Enjoy your dinner. I hope I see you again later on. I'll probably be in Labyrinthian by the time that you get back. Hopefully you can catch the Dragon Priest fight at the very least. Won't be long now, though. I think we'll stop by my house over by Morthal. Drop off some gear that's heavy. Alchemy ingredients, things like that.
Need a ride? Where do you want
Then we should be ready. I'll check my checklist. I made a little checklist of things to do before I get going. So we are going to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came right into right run from old Rorik's head.
I'm going to be very tired and very hungry by the time that I get up to my house. And so, once again, I probably need to get some food at the inn in both towns. But I am all stocked up on potions that I need. I've done all the enchanting that I need to do. I still haven't leveled up. I need to level up Alteration is what I need to do. One more time to get an extra 10% magic resist. I'll have to do that in combat, of course.
If you've got the coin, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
What kind of food do you have now? Pies, chicken breast, salt pile. So at least I can cook.
Come back and see us again.
I think there's a cooking pot here somewhere. Downstairs? No. Excuse me, Teldrin. Move, please.
Maybe you should head
I presume you're bothering me.
There it is.
Stupid lizard. I said, give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Is chicken breast the only thing I can do? Yeah, I don't want to do either of those things. Need to pick up some real meat.
to seek my fortune. I should have stayed.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara bids
I have helped the long-dead lovers find each other.
Have helped illuminate the entire province. I trust by now you've achieved a higher comprehension of love. Carry the blessings of Mara with
Carry
you
the
so
blessings.
The province may shine with her glories.
I will do so happily.
Good journey.
Good afternoon.
So, let's just have a look. Looking for resist magic, 15%, Agent of Mara. Lesser magic resist from Alteration Tree. Magic resist from Breton. Then I have an extra 15 on a necklace, basically. Plus the Atronach Stone, of course. How could we forget the 50% chance to absorb? So feeling very strong against mages, long story short. About to get another 10% as well. As long as I don't starve to death out here, we'll be good to go. Alright, so back to Morthal. We will sleep, eat, and then head off to Labyrinthian.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Back and we'll be off.
I feel like it should be easier to find food in this game. Like, you go to the inn, and they so rarely have any food that's worth actually buying or eating. Seems like that's a bit of an oversight, or something that a mod could easily fix, right? And I think they do, usually, actually. I am starving. Chilly, tired. Where is the inn here? Right there.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then...
So we'll get all sorted before we head off into the cold.
Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time. Welcome to the Moorside.
What have you got for sale? Hopefully something. I guess I'm buying bread. Bread, butter, carrots, sure. Beef, trout. Okay, it's not so bad. Just buy her out. Slaughterfish. I'm going to have to cook some of my lesser items here. I'm going to throw the dog meat on the ground. I don't even think cooking that was an option.
Yeah,
Okay, there was half. Cheese wheel, porker loaf. It's pretty good. Let's rent a room.
You left this back there. Figured you'd be wanting it. Here you go.
Oh, she hands my dog meat back to me. Thanks. Really wanted that.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Okay, it is 7 a.m. So if we sleep for 8 hours, it'll be the warm part of the day still, and it'll be a good time to travel.
Yeah.
Just about 4 p.m. Okay, let's eat our carrots. Drink the milk. Where are we at? Still halfway? Okay, that'll be good for now. We'll get a save. I'm actually going to go talk to Falion if I can as well, real quick. There's his house right over there, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe he has a spell for me or something of use before I head out. Is it this house or is that one right over there maybe?
Here for work. Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Falion's house.
My talents are much neat. Spells.
What have you got for sale?
For those with the talent to cast them.
Banished Daedra, I don't think we need that. I'm really looking for a spell he probably doesn't carry. Iron Flesh. No dice. Okay. What can I sell to you? Anything? A book? More books. Tome. Okay, what is my weight looking like? Let's make sure all our gear is in order. I'm still wearing boots of hauling. So I don't really want that. I'm down to... Oh, I'm still at 230 carry weight. Okay, so let's go to my house, drop some gear off, see what my carry weight is then, and then we'll switch on some kind of better boot, hopefully. Hey, Val, welcome to the chat. Good to see you again tonight. Your timing is impeccable. We're heading off to Labyrinthian right now, basically. Just got to stop by my house, right around the corner. Managed a few minutes just today to come say hi. Okay. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. We're going here, and then Labyrinthian is here. So hopefully I can get started before you have to leave. Let's see, I think we want to stay low and go through the marshes here. Hopefully, I guess what I'm thinking is that if I drop off... Ooh, the Charis respawned. If I drop off all my alchemy ingredients, I won't be very heavy. That's the hope. Charis is a bit of an issue because it's going to scare my horse away. Where's Teldrin? Yep, poisoned my horse. Great. Okay. Let's whip out the Dremora Lord. Where is he? Over there on the island? Get him, Dremora Lord. Teldrin's over there summoning as well. Get a soul trap going. Big damage coming from the Dremora Lord. Good stuff. Gotta love it. Ooh, another one. Two things. Two enemies. Where are they? I don't see them. Did the Charis fall through the earth? I think so. What's over here? Spider. Whoops. Hit my Dremora Lord. And he, meanwhile, one-shot the spider, I think. My garden has a Charis infestation. It sure does. Kind of annoying. Kind of an annoying enemy to spawn just outside your house. I have demonic pest control, as it turns out, so we are good to go in that regard. Okay, what do I have here to store things in? Strongbox? No, satchel, right? Yeah, satchel will do. So I'm just going to store all my ingredients, basically. This should be quite a lot of weight, I expect. I've already made all the potions I need to make for this. So much stuff. I haven't offloaded like this since I first got the last house, which was 5 or 6 streams ago, I want to say. Okay, we're down to 151. Yeah, that was like almost 100 weight. Ridiculous.
What's our next move?
Okay, I think this guy's holding my spare boots, right? Yeah, I've got fire resist boots, which I'm not really sure. I gain 8 armor and 19 fire res. Kind of not that meaningful. Maybe I'll just keep my carry weight boots on. Yeah, I think this is fine. At least it's not a dragon? Yeah, that's true. Have I ever used the Tundra Homestead near Whiterun? It's a great house. The game even has a dragon spawn point right next to there too. Oh, lucky day. Is that the it came with the Hearthfire patch, right? It's the homestead basically, right? I forget what it's called. Is it called Tundra Homestead? Yes, I have used it, long story short. It used to be my old standby, more or less. Normal event spawn point, but the chance for it to be a dragon is quite high. Probably after a certain level, that's even more true, right? Okay, so we're just going up here into the mountains, more or less. Hopefully this goes well. Okay, it's shown up on my map. Let's whip out the torch. Check again. I need to kind of... Looks like I need to go to the right. Hard right and go up this way, I think. Oh yeah, right up the stairs. That'll do it. Now, are there enemies on the stairs? Oh, and second question is, do I have camping supplies? Where's Teldrin? If Teldrin would show up, I'd check him for camping supplies. And if we got camping supplies, then I feel fine. Otherwise, I am, like, very cold right now. Teldrin? Buddy. Is that him down there fighting a frost spider? I don't know what's fighting that frost spider.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving.
Okay, do you have what I need? Yes, 1 camping supply. You have torches? Okay, we should be fine. I'm going to go on foot from here, I think. It's pretty good, everything you need for 5,000 septums, and it has a few farming spots in the backyard too. I think I must be thinking about a different house, because the house I'm thinking of is free. You just have to do the quest with the ghosts. So I guess no, I haven't done the Tundra house, maybe. Flame cloak to stay hot? I don't think flame cloak works for the air. It works underwater. I don't think it works for air, but I'll try it. Not enough mana for it. Womp womp. I've got snowberries, actually. I could pop a snowberry. That would help. They give me a bit of warmth. I've also got hot cabbage soup if I need to warm up in a rush. Snowberry. And we'll do armor. We'll keep armor up the whole time. Oh, dragon skin is not what I wanted. Dremora Lord, we'll do that. I don't remember if there are enemies on the steps. Which is why I'm not on my horse, because if there are, I'd rather be on foot. A shield is a wonderful thing, especially when it's highly enchanted and you have a bunch of perks. Something's aggroed me from up top. Allies? Allies are not following. Why? Game, come on. I'm out here freezing to death and my allies' AI isn't working. Let's go, guys. Mainly Children, I guess, because I can just resummon the Dremora. Should I eat the hot soup now? I've got hot cabbage soup and hot venison. Let's go venison for the stamina. That seems like a good play. Let's get a save right here before we go too deep. Catch up on chat. You say the Ghost Family one is near Rorikstead. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. Best spot in the game for plant farming, but you like the Tundra Homestead because it's right outside of Whiterun. Great for you in a survival run because you're near one big city. That makes a lot of sense. I should look into that. Okay, there's Frost Troll. Let's resummon. We are trying to level conjurations. This is one of my main goals, is to get conjurations up to 100 because we're going to double our offensive power when we do so. Luckily, Dremora have fire enchanted swords. Should be good for fighting trolls. And we're trying to get one more level in Alteration as well, which should come on relatively quick. Oh yeah, trolls are going to be easy. Man, machine gun fireballs from the back line. Very nice. Another one up there. It looks like I've aggroed him. Let's go this way. Here he comes. We'll shoot him with a soul trap from afar. Dremora is over there, bluffing about. There, soul trap aggroes my allies onto the enemy, at least. I drop aggro. Keep trying to level little by little. Whoop, another one coming in. Heads up. Oh, is he not dead? That's awkward. Nice, somebody shot him from the side. Atronach getting in on the fight. Yeah, Teddy's a machine gun, that's right. Hey, 404's back. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. We've just started Labyrinthian, yep. As you can see, it is going swimmingly. All the fire damage coming out. Okay. It has been a while since I've been here, so in terms of the map, I'm not 100% sure where we're going. I assume... Oh, is it over there, actually? Yeah, it looks like it's over here. Where's Teldrin? Why am I alone suddenly? There's Teldrin. What are you doing? This is it up here, I assume. Sure looks like the main entrance. What is my plan for the skeleton dragon? Yes, that is the right quest. My plan is Dremora Lord. Long story short. I've got Dremora Lord on tap. Should be relatively straightforward, I expect. I have 75, no, currently I'm sitting at 65 magic resist. When I put my shield up, I get an extra 50% cold resist, which works against his breath. And as soon as I level up alteration, I get an extra 10% fire resist. So, I don't expect he's going to do much damage to me. Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I'm very close to having max block. I'm not sure exactly what the number is, but it's very, very close to max. So I can block melee, I can block arrows, I've got elemental resist, almost maxed out, so should be just fine. I expect one Dremora Lord is enough, plus Teldrin. Knock knock, let me in please, I'd like to warm up, thank you. Probably not gonna stand here and loot all these guys. Of course, Teldrin did not come in. Why? Teldrin? What a frustrating bit of AI that is. I'm gonna run down here through the cold. Go rescue Teldrin, who's just standing in place, I imagine. Yep, still standing right here. Thinks he's still in the fight. Look at him. Let's see if we can shout him into moving. Did that work? Come on, guys. This way. Teldrin, please. There, he moved a little bit. Suggest having Ethereal Shout on standby in case the skeletons are on the outside get some hits in. Yep, it is in the game plan. Actually, I'm going to take care of the skeletons before I engage the dragon, I hope. I hope I can position myself correctly for that. We'll see. Okay, if we can get Teldrin in here, I'll give it one more save just to make sure nothing funky happens. Do some looting while my health comes back, I guess. Listen to this. Detect life. I was really hoping for iron flesh, but I'll take detect life.
knows what we could find.
And what if there are things guarding this?
So we're going to open with Dremora Lord. We've got Become Ethereal on tap. Falmer Shield on my left hand.
I think we'll be fine.
I'm warming up a little slowly. I mean, that probably accounts for like 30 health or so. There it goes, ticking up. Should I whip out the torch for a little more warmth? It's crazy how slowly that's coming back. I'm standing on a fire, holding a torch. There, we're going to call that good enough. In we go. I'm warmer and comfortable. Right, so there's a door here with a lock on it. And we've got skellies walking around inside. Can I summon through the gate even? Oh, I can. I don't even have to open it up. Does this work? Yeah, they're pulling up here. I think I can just let Dremora Lord kill a bunch of them, probably. And then we'll focus just on the dragon after that. See if this works. I'll try to get my stone flesh to level up my alteration. In the meanwhile, there it goes. Level 50 means we get 10% extra magic resist. Up to 75 base resist. Get him, Dremora. Val says, reminds me of playing CDDA and waiting for the water to boil. Yeah, no kidding. He's still in there. Is he attacking? Yeah, he is. Get him. You go over the top and end up burning the house down. Luckily, you can't be damaged by those kind of fires, I guess, in Skyrim. Okay, I've got one more archer over here. I've got an archer in the middle. Looks like the right side is dead. 3 archers left total. 2 archers left total. Look at Dremora Lord go. Oh, there's Dragon. Alright, let's get in there with Teldrin. Where is Teldrin? There he is. In we go. Just soften him up a little bit. I've got Marked for Death on tap now. Hit him with that. Soul tap him. No, he's resisting. Gotta save my mana, because I'm probably going to have to resummon Dremora Lord, I'm guessing. I fully expect to be able to tank Dragon. And yet, I'm not going to have to. Look at Dremora Lord go. Teldrin's not even in this fight. He's standing behind a door over there. Ridiculous. Just so strong. Just so powerful. No loot on this guy, apparently? Huh, okay. Easy. What dragon fight? Whoa, timeout. Wait, what? I was getting cocky and I apparently did not understand something. Why did it wake back up? Is there a trick to this that I don't know? Or do you just have to kill it twice? What's the deal here? Let's go back to Marked for Death. We'll heal. Okay, we've killed it twice. It's still not dead. What's the trick here? Come on, Teldrin, get in here. Yeah, what is this, Dark Souls? Seriously. Do I just have to run through? I thought you actually got to kill the thing.
I don't know why I decided to put my way to Soul's.
I'm gonna run through.
I should have stayed.
Okay, this triggers. Hail all, brave city Bromjanar. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her.
We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive. You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
I don't remember that gimmick, but I'm guessing the gimmick is you can't kill him permanently.
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. Can still do this.
Let's put Become Ethereal on there too.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
Let's mark the quest. Yep, go through door, it says. Okay, through the door I go. Dragon down, sorta. Close enough, or whatever. Now we're gonna have Draugr. That Draugr, I think. Yep. So we'll just pull. Still trying to level up conjurations now. That's the main goal. Where's he going? Straight to hell, I guess. Oh, hello. Okay, that's not going to keep spawning, is it? Might be a bug. You looked into UESP and it says nothing about a phase 2 or stuff like that. Okay. Forgot about the mana trap. Be careful there. I know there's some mage traps. Is that what you mean? Flames book. Ow. Wait a minute, what? Do I have to shoot a fireball or something? Yes. Maybe? Yes. Okay, cool. Trust me, I'm a professional gamer. I know what I'm doing. Mana drain. Okay. I'm gonna step back, heal the mana up. Maybe I'll eat something while I'm here as well. Let's see. We got vegetable soups. Cabbage soup. Apple pie seems fine. Some bread. It's pretty close. Wow, one-shotting basic Draugr. We got a mage Draugr down below. Whiff. Go down there and get him. Fight for me, Dremora Lord. Meanwhile, Teldrin's just jumping off the cliff to engage. What is this? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about having the damage. And defensively, I'm feeling safe too, so far so good, I'd say. I've also got potions that buff every resistance, buff blocking, magic resist, etc. Like all the stuff. So I should be just fine in that regard as well. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, it is kind of annoying that he wouldn't die, but I'm gonna assume it's intended. I don't know. Not traps. The blue wind thing, he's gonna reduce your mana from time to time. Right. Luckily, I'm not that reliant on mana most of the time. For at least 60 seconds at a time, I'm not reliant on mana. So, make sure this isn't a trap.
Our journey's been quite rewarding so far.
Equilibrium.
Hopefully you won't mind sharing the spoils.
Won't be using that spell in a permadeath run, I don't think. Scroll of Blizzard. Fire salts? Oh, I always take fire salts. 2 stack of them. Yeah, one-shotting the basic Draugr is very good. Very good. There goes my mana.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
That's our dragon priest talking to us, telling us to go away. And unfortunately, we've got Draugr and not enough mana to summon Dremora Lord, so Teldrin's going to have to carry this one. I expect. There we go. Boy, that is leveling conjurations pretty quick, summoning him. Get him, boys. Supple Nordic axe, Nordic bow rather. Wonder what that supple description does. I hear Nirnroot. There it is. What else we got down here? Little hidden entryway. Draugr, get in there. Actually, I'll just resummon you. For the experience. Hit you with Soul Trap for the experience. Nice, good gold drop there. More of these guys. And that looks like we're looping back to where we were, maybe? I think down is always the correct direction here. It is called the Labyrinthian Chasm. So down seems correct, in general. But we'll just go ahead and loot all this stuff real quick. Lots of rings. I think that was the 3rd or 4th ring that I found. Stamina. Yes, this is where we were. So, okay, we'll go back this way. Drop down. Keep going deeper. There goes my mana. Into the next zone. Zone 3 out of 4. Go ahead and make a quick save there. I guess it did just auto-save, didn't it? Dremora Lord. We have pretty good mana regen, considering that I have Atronach Stone, so... Whoops, got shot. That's the amount of damage one arrow does without Stone Flesh on. So, not too bad, realistically. Not particularly damaging. It would be if I got hit by a bunch of them, or like there were a bunch of enemies all at once. Could be dangerous, but the odd arrow that hits me isn't going to be too scary.
Don't get too far ahead.
What do we have here? Just a bit of loot. Couple chests, actually. Hello, Orcish Shield. That's even better than what I'm wearing. Okay, well, yep, we'll take it. When my enchanting is even better, I'll enchant an even better shield. Good loot. Good loot. I should probably be walking around with Stone Flesh on, I think. And then Dremora Lord. Nice, so I think I just dodged that mana drain because I went through the little shortcut. Maybe. Okay, enemy around the corner. It looks like a troll. Basic troll. Could be easy. Teldrin, you coming? Anytime now, buddy. Get him, Dremora Lord. Man, that guy is strong. Nice execution. Big fan. There's Teldrin. Come on, buddy. Do keep up with us. Okay, mage up top. I remember this place now. This is looking very familiar. I don't know why the last zone didn't ring a bell. I guess it wasn't that memorable, is all. There's one down there. Oh, I don't have enough mana. I was going to summon right on top of them. Unfortunately, can't do it. This way, Dremora Lord. They're over here. Come this way. I'm just going to end up resummoning. Guess I'll just put him right there. Go ahead, Teldrin. Boy, these skeletons do not stand a chance. Let's see, Soul Trap primarily? Let's try not to get hit by those guys up there, I guess. Ooh, Troll too. Whoops. I love the whole punting effect we get half the time. So there's some gold ore here, which may be worth mining, actually. That said, every bit of iron that I can find is also gold, so... What's this guy's deal? Is he going to come down? I guess I could shout him down, maybe. Let's try that. Sweet, got him. So it looks like I can go forward that direction. The archer's still up there. Okay, let's open this up. See if Dremora Lord can get in there. Or am I actually better off summoning? Oh, he's about dead anyway. There we go. Just had to be patient. Another troll. Another Dremora Lord. I don't know what happened here, but it's awfully bloody. I suppose that troll had his way with whoever this was. It's just a mess of everything, isn't there? Yeah, I'm going to skip that gold since I have the Transmute Ore spell. I don't really need gold at this stage of the game, I don't think. Let's see. Become Ethereal, Dremora Lord. I'd like Teldrin to catch up. Where you at, buddy? I'm just too fast for Teldrin, man. He cannot do it. Wow, is he stuck in this room? Dremora Lord is stuck. There we go. Okay. Come on. Skyrim AI, man. Leaves a lot to be desired. Making lots of money here. I will say that. Wisp Mother fight. Gotta be careful. Wisp Mothers can be dangerous. I don't know exactly how dangerous one of them would be to me right now. I am quite powerful, I feel, but I don't want to get overconfident, that's for sure. Plentiful healing, that's a big pickup. Magic recovery. I am not sure if these guys have aggro. If I just walk through here, are we safe? I think I am. Let's do Stoneflesh. And then... yeah. Everybody with me? Okay, let's just walk through. Oh, no, there's Challenger. Run back. Reset. Yeah, because all these things are enemies now. Oops, and I am stuck. And I am out of stamina. Okay, why am I getting hit so much? What kind of damage is this? Electrical? No, it's not draining my mana. So I need stamina and health. So let's go... This potion of block gives magic resist as well, so we'll do one of those. I'm going to fortify health. And then I'm going to restore health by 50-ish. A couple of minor ones. Oh, and I need stamina as well. Pots for minor stamina. Just enough to sprint out of here. Reset this. Where did we go? Okay, there's Teldrin. We've got the fight reset. 404 is going to head out of it for a bit. I'll see you in a little while. I will try not to die. This Wisp Mother is scarier than I was expecting, I gotta say. But I think we've killed all of her ads. Yeah, she's tanky. I probably went a little bit overboard with the healing there, but better safe than dead in a permadeath run, that's for sure. Oh yeah, now we're chunking. Get those big hits in. Ooh, there's another one? Another two? What is this about? Oh great, I'm tired and drained. I guess we're just gonna let him keep working. I assume those shades are not meaningful, right? Yep, they die quickly. Ooh, absorbed that one. Yeah, that hurts. Ow. So that was definitely ice. I think Dremora might have gone down there. We're gonna go minor healing twice. Stamina's fine. I'm gonna sprint around corner, resummon Dremora, try to switch up the aggro. I don't know what happened there that she started attacking me. We'll just reset that a little. Gotcha. Good deal. Well, that was a little sketchier than I thought it was going to be, but we did it. Basically a mini boss fight. No doubt about that. This looks like a fire door with a fire spirit. So we're going to have to use an ice spell, I imagine. Let's see, Ice Bolt or something? Ice Bite. Did that do it? Yes. Takes a minute to calculate there. Yeah, really unfortunate that I got tired all of a sudden, because now I get minus 30 magic regen, which is not great. Definitely not great. I guess I could fortify my magic regen by that much, though, pretty easily.
Come on, we can't stop now. We have to keep moving.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. We never should. You're right.
What just hit me? Oh, I think I absorbed Teldrin's fireball, maybe. Go machine gun Teldrin. Nice. Spectral dog. Oh, there's a trap door with a troll down there. Drain Heart Soul. I could disenchant that at least. I think I don't want to step on that door. What do you think? They actually make you use magic in the quest line, in the magic quest line? Yeah, exactly, Val. Surprising, isn't it? But they do, just a little bit, ever so slightly. I'm definitely starting to feel a little more claustrophobic down here, I gotta say. Feeling like every turn is potentially dangerous. Where's Teldrin? I don't need Teldrin, but he makes it go faster. Did he fall down the pit, maybe? Down the trap? You think that's the only point because technically you don't even need magic to get into the college? I don't think you even need magic on those doors either. I think you can use a staff. Probably. Right, the maze section? I forget what the name of the maze is. Is it Shalador's maze? Somebody's maze. You can use staves for that section as well. Even though it, like, makes you think you need magic, you don't. So I imagine those doors are the same way. Alright, let's go find Teldrin. Where you at, bud? Just standing around. Doing nothing. Come on, man. He's, like, aggroed on that troll, I think. I'm gonna hit him with Unrelenting Force. This way, buddy. If you're far enough in the main quest, you get entrance anyway? Into the college, is that right? At the stage, at the point where you need to go get the Elder Scroll, I imagine? Gold ingot? Sure, I might as well take that. Oh, come on, I got drained from around the corner. Dremora Lord down. Retreat. Just at the moment that I have no magic. So we're just going to regen. Let me just check real quick. I've got Fortify Magicka. Do I have any regen potions? Regenerate Magicka for 300 seconds? Sure, I'll take that. I did get the tree sap. I thought it told me I didn't, but I've got this. For 80 points it heals. Excellent. Okay. Teldrin is still nowhere to be found. Man. It's just a troll, buddy. Just forget about it. Come on. In Morrowind, you actually need enough levels in some select magic schools to advance rank. That would make a lot of sense. I need to play Morrowind. The more you guys talk about it in chat, the more I want to play it. I never have. Troll's apparently already dead. So what is Teldrin aggroing on? Okay, is this the last area? Yes. Tribune. Hopefully Teldrin comes through the door with me. He did? We'll do another save. This is some good dungeon diving. I'm enjoying this. Stoneflesh is up. Dremora Lord is online. Let's roll. Watching for traps. Whoa. Come on, Teldrin. What's with the jump scare, buddy? Didn't need that. Level 80 conjuration. We're getting there. Little by little. Lots of swords to disenchant. Looking forward to that. Steadfast Ward. Another one that I do not want. There's a trap, so I'm going to summon a Dremora Lord on top of that. Hey, Wandermont. Bethesda rebooting the awful Oblivion instead of the Pureless Morrowind. Sad face. No opinion on that either way. I know that a lot of people do not like the reboot, though. I can say that much. I should play it. There's so many things you can do in Morrowind that you can't in the later games. The main villain in Morrowind is so charismatic. I think he even has less screen time than Alduin, but every second of it is great. He gets teased so much by NPCs. It's cool to meet him. Interesting. And Val prefers the palette of the original Oblivion. Ow. What in the world was that? There, I triggered the trap. Let's heal up. Good thing I have some mana regen, or magic resist, huh? That chunked me. Yeah, what's with the fireballs? Oh, look at that. It's all the crystals. So he just went in there and tanked those crystals, and now they're gone. Wowzers, that would kill a lesser prepared person, for sure. Or character. Man, that was so much damage coming around the corner. Can I get those soul gems? Nice. What a trap. Oh, guy's standing up here too. And come up here, Dremora Lord. Why are you pushing forward? I really wasn't wanting to push forward just yet. Yeah, there's multiple enemies behind. Up in that tower. So, can I resummon soon? Get in there, Teldrin. Nice. Great place to be a loot goblin. Labyrinthian. Loving it.
I'm glad that I'm finally traveling with someone who sees.
Minor Magicka. Okay, if Teldrin can catch up, let's see. We'll be on the way. Locked area? Nice. More loot. Wondermont says, I had it on Xbox and the main quest repeatedly bugged out. Sad. Not as good as Morrowind though. No flying, no party. I didn't know you could fly in Morrowind. That's cool. I played just a little bit of Oblivion, but for all intents and purposes, Skyrim is essentially my first Elder Scrolls game. Ooh, Ebony Shield, huge. Ancient Helm of the Unburned. Come here, Teldrin.
What's our next move? If it'll help us get moving quicker, sure.
So yeah, I've got a ton of swords here. Why don't you carry all these for me? And then Helm of the Unburned is fire resistance of 40. Huge. Ebony Shield is +4 armor rating. So it's actually not that much better, but the base defensiveness of it, the base reduction is going to be more than it looks like from the armor rating alone. I forget what the base reduction is on both of these, but Falmer is already quite high, and this is even better. So I need to enchant this when we get back and use it, and it's going to be amazing. For now, I'm going to give it to Teldrin, and he's going to upgrade to it. Very cool, very strong. Okay. Excuse me. Just missed that. Just dodged that one. This looks like a Draugr fight. A big Draugr, maybe. Let me catch up on chat here. Val says the big default in Oblivion, in your opinion, is that it felt like a basic fantasy compared to the Morrowind or Skyrim. Okay. The Oblivion main quest is very cool. Yeah, it thematically is very interesting. They made the map bigger, but the game smaller, Wondermont says. In Morrowind, you have levitation potions, and you can hack that a bit with certain items. No spoilers. Okay. And Daggerfall is a very basic fantasy as well, but given how amazing it was for the time, you can forgive it. Yeah, the old games that kind of set the standards, you gotta give them credit for that. So there's definitely a Spectral Dremora Lord of some kind there, and I don't have enough mana for my own Dremora Lord, so I'm just gonna wait a second. Spectral Warhound. A warrior and his dog. Draugr Deathlord. So if I could hit him with Marked for Death, that would probably be helpful. We'll see. I'm not going to force it. Got him. I think. Teldrin just keeps stun locking him. Almost. Get him, Teldrin. Oh yeah, he's using a spectral sword? What do those spectral swords do? They seem really good in Teldrin's hands. I'm gonna have to look at it here in a second. Wow, that guy was easy peasy. Absorbs 15 points of health. That seems pretty good in Teldrin's hands. Okay, this is the slow time one, I think? Yes, time, slow time. We're just cruising through here, man. Yeah, Teldrin equipped that, and I assume it's sap health, which is even better than stamina. I don't know how he was stun locking that Draugr, though. He seemed to be, though. I love the one-shots, man. It's just so good. Oh, don't chase. We've got Atronachs over here. And I've got no mana. Uh-oh, I believe my Deathlord is down. I'll take some of these little mana pots. Do another regen mana. Wait a minute. Not Flame Atronach. About cast the wrong thing. I would have been disappointed when that came out. Going pretty well. I like having my own little army. It is kind of my preferred playstyle in like every game possible. And I think it's obvious why. It's just very good. In Legendary mode, Skyrim, it's like the best way to balance the game. He had the green bubble going on him too? Oh, from the stamina, yeah. I think that that's them absorbing stamina from my guys, maybe. You say the Frost Atronach looks goofy in Morrowind compared to the other games? I don't think it looks not goofy in Skyrim, by any means.
Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
Lingering poison. That'll be worth some money at the very least. Oh, hello you. Invading my little bit of storyline here.
We stay together. No matter what. Agreed?
I'll be right with you.
Okay, I think this is going to be the big fight in here. Right? Yes. There he is. There's our target. So, we are going to eat some food. We're going to go venison stew, I believe. They're just big icy guys. Gotcha. So this is an electrical fight primarily, shock damage. So I've got some resist shocks. I don't need that much. I'm currently regenerating mana, I think. 300 seconds, that's probably still going. And just when we get him engaged, we're going to do Fortify Block for more blocking and a bit more magic resist. So I don't expect too much trouble, too much damage from him. Hopefully that's the right assumption. So I got to take those mages out, basically. We'll take the upstairs one first, because it's harder to get to. I'm not sure if it matters, because nothing happens after I engage the first one, I don't think. There goes Dremora Lord. So we're going to do Become Ethereal, at least at first, till we're like engaged and know we're safe, and then we might switch back to Marked for Death. He does use the staff, yes, so consider myself manaless for this fight. Okay, so we're going to summon Dremora Lord. I'm going to shield bash this mage to get the Dremora Lord to attack. That's awkward. Teldrin, why are you doing that? So as soon as I attack the other mage, the Dragon Priest is going to open up on me. So I got to be ready for that. He's going to summon a Storm Atronach, and it's going to be scary. Where are my guys? Here they come. So I'm just going to tap this guy. Okay, that opens up the Dragon Priest. I'm going to drink my block potion, and I'm going to fortify health. Just keep an eye on him. Come on, guys, get him. And I'm going to save my mana, hopefully. Oh, I could do Dragon Skin as well. Maybe Dragon Skin. How is that guy still alive? That's very annoying. Okay, is he dead? I think he's dead. So now we're going to go on the Dragon Priest. And let's see. Staff of Paralysis? Does that work on him? I'm going to try it. Really don't want to hit my Dremora Lord, though, that's for sure. It was resisted. Let's try to get marked for death on him, I think. Oh, it's Stone Flesh. I need Stone Flesh. Oh dear, I hit my ally, but that's okay. Okay, we'll put on Dremora Lord again, I guess? Okay, we're starting to do damage to him finally. That Marked for Death is going to really help, reducing his armor. Looks like Atronach's down. And my guy's down too. So I'll resummon. Let's drink another regen potion. Or I could fortify Magicka. Yeah, let's do that. And where's regen? Regen. Really not sure what else I can do. Like, I don't want to waste a bunch of mana. So I think my whole game plan right now is shout whenever it comes up, marked for death. Yeah, it is very colorful, that staff, isn't it? Kind of cool. Keep hitting him with the shout, keep reducing his armor. Kind of stand here behind the pole. I'm okay with him killing the Storm Atronach, probably. Yeah, there we go. That's 3 marked for deaths. Okay, now we're cruising, I think. Where are you going, buddy? Out the door? Shouts back up. Not sure if that hit him or not. I don't know why Dremora Lord isn't attacking faster. Normally he would be. We've pretty well got him cornered though. Oh, except he can fly down here probably. This is the life of a summoner. Stand back, let your minions do the work. He's gonna make me chase him a little bit though. Come on, Tal'Darim, get in here, buddy. Almost. Almost got him. I don't even know if I've taken damage this fight. That looked like that hit me, but I don't think it did. Got him. Beautiful stuff. Staff of Magnus acquired. Time between shouts is reduced by 20%. Magicka regenerates 100% faster. I might be wearing that at some point. Good riddance. Dragon Priest. Tanky son of a gun, isn't he? But otherwise not too bad, not too difficult. Dremora Lord hard carried that fight. There's a loot chest that I need to loot. If I can figure out how to get down to it. Yeah, 100 magic regen is what I have on my robes right now, but if I could double that, man, that'd be good. Lots of gold, lots of loot. Don't forget the hidden chest.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm so sorry. I had no choice.
Yeah, now I'm going to get Arch-Mage robes. That's exactly right.
Sure that monster never escaped.
Got to beat one more enemy to become Arch-Mage. Feeling good about it, though.
I'll seal this whole place away.
I finished what you started, Savos. I am the bigger Arch-Mage. Very fun dungeon. I like the multiple stages. Oh, hello. I forgot this guy was going to be here. He wants to talk, but he also wants to kill me, so... I'm just going to save in case something weird happens. Whoops. We're going to engage you like this. No?
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal.
Sorry to hear it. I have no quarrel with you. Well, you picked the wrong fight, buddy. I just killed a dragon priest. Did you not notice? Like, isn't that the whole reason you're here is because I have the dragon priest loot? Are you stupid? I think he's stupid, folks. He's just a random mage. I'm the killer of dragon priests and dragons and, you know, controller of Dremora lords and so on. What are you thinking? He wasn't thinking. I think that is the problem. Okay, well, I'm overburdened. Just that easily.
If it'll help us get moving.
So much loot. Oh, somehow I picked this armor off of my friend there, unfortunately. I'm going to have to wear the charmed necklace to be able to walk out of here. I'm overburdened with loot. I'm so rich. How did he get in here? If this is the door in, how did he get into that room? Make it make sense. None of it makes sense. Oh yeah, I could have used paralysis. I could have, but he's just a basic mage. I'm not terribly afraid of basic mages, I don't think, with my level of magic resistance and absorb and all the rest. Eldrin's gonna walk right off the cliff. Nice, I'll take it. Now we just gotta get back without freezing to death. Val says, you've seen a video of a player using Cyclone Shout, undressing him mid-air, putting a poison in his pocket, and he was dead before he even managed to get back up. That's hilarious. Love it. Oh yeah, Keldrin with the drain. It does look like a stamina drain, doesn't it? Let me talk to you. Let's see. What sword is he wearing? Yeah, it's stamina. He's using a stamina drain sword rather than a health one. Because the one-handed ones look like they're stamina drain, and the two-handed are health. Isn't that interesting? I might pop my head in this little area here. Looks like there's something of interest. I don't want to stick around too long, though. Hired Thug's Missive. Oh, this is the, yeah, this is the wooden mask, right. I'll go ahead and grab that. I should have shown that on screen. I'm not going to go back in to do it, but kind of a cool alternative timeline place that you can get to with that mask. Maybe we'll go back there in the future if we get more dragon masks. What did we get our conjurations up to? 81. That ain't bad. In fact, I got my next perk ready to go. Leveled up once, at least. Cinema in Games, welcome to the stream, saying that you just finished my Tales of Maj'Eyal Necro series, and you'd love to see another one. Yeah, it's coming. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I plan to eventually beat Madness difficulty with a Necromancer, if it's possible. I think it might be, but that's the point of that series, is just seeing if it's doable and seeing if I can do it with a Summoner, moreover. Who's that walking over there? And where is my horse? But yeah, glad you enjoyed that. I've actually got quite a few requests to go back to Tales of Maj'Eyal, so it's probably going to happen sooner rather than later. Just see where we are. I am quite cold. Okay, I need to go right. I don't know why I'm wandering off this way. I'm going to the marker. I need to go down to... Yeah, let's go to Mirwatch, actually. Turn directly around and go this way. Yeah, what's this guy doing just wandering around in the bush? In the cold. Not even in a hurry.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
There's my horse. Oh, Val says, random question, but is your profile pick the Mage Null from DCSS? Yes, it is. That is my Null Ice Elementalist of Ashen'Zari character that I have the big streak with. You probably know from being in my channel that that's how I got started on YouTube, actually, is that I had the 4th longest streak at the time in history, and the #1 mono streak, so single background, single species run. That has just recently been beaten, so I'm now number 5 all time. But yes, that's what it's from. Is that a good class? Is the skill buff worth not controlling training? On Null, yes. Null is the best species, easily. And you will find that Null is a little weak in the mid-game, which is why I go Ashen'Zari. Because Ash's... Whoops, wrong button. Ash's whole thing... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Really wrong button. Whoops. Okay, while I do this... Ash's whole thing is boosting all of your abilities. And you can select which ones to boost to some degree, right? Pick the ones you want. And so it allows Null to specialize when otherwise you could not. And that's why Ash is so good on Null. But the reason Null is the best species, largely, is that on the first floor, at the very beginning of the game, you get certain skills and certain skill points based on your background. And Null gets the highest possible levels in all of those skills based on its aptitudes. So at level 1, you are the best melee dude, the best ranger, the best spellcaster, whatever class you pick, you are the best at it. And it's all because of the aptitudes. Now that quickly goes away, but you know, that's not until like dungeon level 6 or 7 or 8 maybe, and by that point in the game you're past the hardest section, the section most likely to kill you. So for streaking in particular, That's why Null is so good. And then you pair it with Ash, who is the best god, and you've really got something then, basically. That's about the shortest way to explain that argument. We're going to go downstairs and sleep, get our level up. Val says, I learned like 80% of what I know about DCSS from my channel, actually. Well, I'll take that as a pretty nice compliment. I'm glad to hear that. One perk. I'm almost level 27. Cinema says, I'm somewhat new to Tome. I don't know how strong Necro is, but probably with good gear, it's better. Yeah, definitely. If you can get some good RNG, you'll do a lot better. Summoner, the minions-based Necromancer, right? The Skellymancer, is how I beat Insane. And I did it very easily. Like, it's a very, very strong class. And it's obviously my preferred playstyle. So it's kind of like, that's what I want to do, what I want to be doing. And nobody's done it, to my knowledge, on Madness without exploits. And so that's kind of my thing. That's what I want to do, is be the first one to beat it without exploits, basically. Val says, then Null it is for my next character. Does the Putis Templar start neutral with Nulls? Oh wait, wrong game. Yeah, good luck on Null. And I would go Null Summoner nowadays in 0.34. I think Null Summoner of Ashen's-Ari is the best character, probably. I know the Felid players, the Felid Berserker players, are going to disagree with that, but that's my take on it. Let's see. Let's eat. We've got a cabbage soup. Not a lot else, actually. So we'll get back to Marthal. We'll check the inn. Whoops. Need to be on the bottom floor. See if I can get some food there. And then we'll head back to the college and become Arch-Mage pretty quickly. Wondermont with a question on DCSS. Do Ashen's-Ari buffs stack? Yes, they do. There are diminishing returns, but they absolutely stack. And kind of my target is 3 of the Insight buff, which gives you, or Introspection it's called. It gives you fighting and spellcasting. So get 3 of those, and then get 3 of your spell school of choice. And then like 1 in basically everything else. That's kind of my baseline. As a Null Shapeshifter, should I be stacking devices items? I am not sure what you mean by stacking devices. Device curses? Maybe, yeah. At least 1 or 2, right? Maximum of 3 is kind of my opinion on that. Cinema says, that sounds like a really cool goal, actually. I'm so glad I'm alive to experience that with me. I appreciate that. I love the whole necromancy fantasy stuff. I'm right there with you. Glad to hear it. That is my preferred playstyle. Every game I get the chance. Necromancer first, Summoner as a backup option, you know, if I can't be a Necromancer. I just love the idea of leading an army, I think, is what it comes down to. Now, I prefer the Necromancer lore, right? Or Lich lore. I'm a big fan of all that kind of stuff. In whatever, you know, whatever fantasy realm you want to talk about it in. I love it all. But if I can't do that, then I'll do Summoner, and that's okay too. Wow, she's got no food for me. Okay, moving on. Yeah, hopefully I can do the Tome Madness win with a Necromancer. Like, I keep being told that it's not possible. So whether or not that's true is yet to be determined, in my opinion. My impression is that it's just like, it hasn't been done yet. Nobody's tried hard enough. Everybody thinks it's impossible, therefore nobody tries, kind of thing. Where is my cart? Thought it was over here. Must be out the other side of town, I guess. Yeah, Tome's a great game, though. It's just a little long for me. I think I would play it a lot more if the, like, whole main game was about half as long. I mean, the base game takes, like, 14 or 16 hours on, like, not even on Madness, right? Madness will take longer than that. So, it's just wild how long the game is. Winterhold, please.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Let's go ahead and get in the inn. Hopefully they have some food for me. I am tired, but I don't feel like I'm going to need my rest for this fight. I hope I'm not underestimating it.
Drink for the thirsty, food for
It should be pretty easy. Cooked beef. Pogfish is 100. Got 2 of those. Nice. Leg of goat. This guy is stacked. We'll take the milk, the fish. Sweet. What time is it? 9 a.m. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's rent a room. I'll sleep for about 3 hours. That should do it.
Until next.
Cinema says, I haven't even come close to beating the game. I'm stuck on nightmare difficulty and always die in my 20s. The furthest I've gotten is 27 as a temporal warden. Temporal warden is a good class to play. Certainly. I'm pretty sure it's beaten Madness. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. So it's not a bad idea to practice that one. Okay, that'll be good enough. But yeah, that is kind of the hard stage of the game in a lot of ways. It's when you need to be transitioning from a bunch of health-based items into resistances. And if you can't get that transition timed correctly, or you have trouble finding loot or whatever it is, right? If it doesn't work out correctly, you're going to have a lot of trouble in like the T2s or the late T2, T3 transition time period. I imagine that's kind of where you're having trouble, or what's causing you trouble maybe. Could be wrong, but usually that's the case. I'm going to keep that hardened armor. Get rid of the hide shield. I'm not sure why I have that. Robes. Circlet I can get rid of now. I should have that on. Got to remember my necklace of haggling. I'll keep the wooden mask. I'm up to 8,000 gold. Just need to find something to use it on.
Until next time.
Val's asking about CDDA. Have I played it much? I haven't played it at all, actually. I have the last generation in my library, but I have not played the baseline game yet either. Let's go ahead and save here in case something weird happens. But no, it's definitely on the to-do list. I gotta try it. I like the theme, and it's right up my alley, so gotta give it a shot. Have you played much of it? You say, I really hate the early game, but once you have quite a bit of loot and weapons, it's somewhat fun. I gotta say, somewhat fun is not a resonating endorsement of a game, but I hear ya. So, if I'm correct, I just shoot this, right, with Staff of Magnus? Yes. Then we'll go Dremora Lord. Reach the Hall of Elements. Everybody's just walking around casually like there's not a world-ending problem just through these doors. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Defeat Arcano. Okay, summon ally. Staff of Magnus, I think, is relevant. Don't we use that here? I'm not sure, actually. Let me check the quests. Just says defeat Arcano. Okay. Val says, you did, but you're not very good at it. Okay, the survival part is incredibly fun, but in your opinion, the melee combat is the weakest part of the game, at least early game. Do you have to be melee? There's ranged weapons, isn't there? There's not any magic or anything, but there's certainly guns. Is there anything else? Like tech-based attacks or anything like that? Kind of like Caves of Cud-esque? Tolfdir, let's do this thing. Yeah, I think I probably can. Use it on the eye. Whoa, what did he shoot me with? Paralysis? Let's get him. Wait, what do I gotta do here? Everybody's stunned. You love this quest line? Think you may be right, as one of your runs was ended after a giant tree froze me and sat next to me for a few turns. I know the tree, yeah. And Val says, yeah, you can find guns, they're really good. Futuristic gear as well. Okay, so what is the trick with this guy? I think everybody's stunned, so I just summon and go to town? Did I seriously just summon an Atronach? Okay, are we doing damage yet? I just absorbed that. Let's do Marked for Death. Ooh, that hurt. So when he gets through, he can do some serious damage. Let's go fast healing. And we'll take some potions. So we're going to do the block potion that gives me magic resist. We're going to do shock resist potion, and we're going to go with magical regen. Okay, we got a random magic anomaly. Meanwhile, he's casting like chain lightning or something over there. Wonder, is it worth hitting him with paralysis? I don't think he's actually going to hurt my Dremora Lord. Meanwhile, Dremora Lord can't seem to damage that anomaly. Come on, Dremora Lord. I hate that my ally is down. What is the play here? I'm not actually sure. Magic Anomaly is not dead, but Dremora Lord's at least going for the right guy now. So let's paralyze. Did not get it. We're not doing damage. Do I need to attack the eye again? Yes. Okay, Arcano's taking damage. Sweet, there we go. Okay. Get him. There we go. Okay. Figured it out eventually.
I knew you could do it.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Ancana is gone, but whatever he's done to the eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
Speak with that guy. Quaranier.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you.
The trick equals murder. Indeed it does.
The College of Winterhold.
Yeah, he died quick once I figured out I had to shut the eye. What do we do now?
It has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Arch-Mage.
Sweet. Off they go with the eye. Keep it safe for me, gents.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right.
2 days ago, he was like, can you cast a word spell? And now I'm saving the whole of Skyrim. Maybe Tamriel.
I shall be here for advice, should you need me.
Arch-Mage's robes acquired.
Spells and incantations.
Let's quickly check and see if he has the spell I'm looking for. He does. Iron Flesh. So we can upgrade that. There's Paralysis Ruin as well. I'm going to grab that. Just as a defensive mechanism. Sweet. College questline down. Very fun, actually. I wish there was more elaboration on what was going on with everything, but the dungeon delving in this questline is very good. So, I'm a fan of that. What are you doing sneaking around?
Something private.
Let's go check out our new crib, as it were. Love this place. So we got lots of soul gems, which is nice. More soul gems. Food, which we badly need. Another set of Arch-Mage's robes. Let's see, didn't I get one? Yeah. So all spells cost 15% less, which is 2% worse than what I'm currently wearing for Conjuration and Illusion, but that's okay. We get 50 bonus magic and the same magic regen. Plus, it looks cool. Why is the armor less? My armor rating went down. Oh, it must... No, I'm confused. Why did my armor rating go down? Is it because Stoneflesh wasn't on? No? Oh, my hat came off. What? I can't wear this with my hat? What's the deal? Yeah, it takes the hat off. Oh, that's very uncool. Why does it do that? There we go. Interesting. So there's a one without a hood or something, maybe? I'm guessing this one has a hood, and it gives you 50 magicka, but I can wear this one and my helmet, which is surely better. I don't need that 50 magic points. Weird. I mean, they read as the same, but they're not the same. Fascinating. Yeah, built-in hood, but it doesn't say so, right? It doesn't show it either. Neither of them have a hood on the back. Weird. How about that? Big bunch of gold there, I expect. 39, not a ton. Safe. There's my gold. Moonstone, sapphire, gold necklace. We can enchant that up. More food.
So this is the fabled college of Winterhold. Amazing.
There's a giant's toe, ectoplasm, what? Teeth? I'm not going to take everything. I'm just going to take stuff I actually want to use. And any potions. Hagraven's claws? I think those are good, aren't they? I think they're for Magicka, maybe. Wow, look at all these potions. How much... Yeah, I'm close to being overweight. But I want to take all these and sell them. If nothing else. Okay, what else we got? We got a whole garden here now. Just pick the things that we're actually going to use at some point. Got a random potato plant in there. And leeks and cabbages. For vegetable soup, I imagine. Nice. Okay. Those will work for magic potions. Was there a bed? Where's the bed? There it is. Okay. Cool house we got here. Basic Dwarven dagger. Arch-Mage's boots with a huge value on them. Are they enchanted? Shock resistance by 40. It's pretty good. I'm going to disenchant those and use the shock resistance on some heavy armor, I suppose. Very interesting. Lots of good stuff. Okay, let me catch up on chat here. Do a save. All the way back here, Cinema's saying, I got so obsessed with vampirism and necromancy in this game as a kid, there was definitely it was definitely a gateway. I hear you there. This wasn't my first dabbling with necromancy, but certainly a very good one. Hey, Big Ross, welcome to the stream. They say, hey Draco, have you been to Hobbs Fall Cave yet? I have not. It's pretty close and has a chest awkwardly holding all the Anniversary Edition spells in it. I'm aware. I'm waiting on Hobbs Fall Cave until level 32, when the Necromancers will start dropping a robe, which gives me an extra summon slot, basically. And level 32 is the first level where that can happen. Cinema hasn't seen that helmet that I had on. That helmet came from the Necromancer's house that I got in the second stream I did of Skyrim. So I got this helmet. Conjuration spells cost less. Damage against the undead increases. It's a fish head. It's pretty cool. There is another helmet which gives you a bunch of stamina, and stamina regen came from the same place. And we also got the Staff of Worms, which really carried the early game because I was able to resurrect basically any enemy to become my ally. Very good staff. Highly recommend checking out that video, getting that house of your own, It's very good. So I can wear both the Arc robes and the Morokei mask, Val says. That's true, I could. Low key, the robe with mask may be better than this. Yeah, maybe. If I can cast my spells, it probably is. With that magic regen. And the time between shouts is also good. I'm losing a bit of armor. It's light armor. It only has 6 base armor, but that's okay. So now I have 200% regen. Can I cast Tremorlord? Sure can. It almost takes all my mana. But my mana comes back pretty quickly. So, yeah, I think that is the way to go, definitely. It's a little less armor, but that's okay. Big Ross says there's also a famous bug in the game wherein you can wear a Fulmer helmet and a Dragon Priest at the same time. I'm not aware of that. Okay, well, there we are. The Arch-Mage of Winterhold. Let's see. So, where are we at? I'm at level 81 Conjurations. I really want to get that to 100 so that I can get Twin Souls. And like I was saying, I want to get to level 32 so that Necromancers start dropping that armor. So is it time to go level? Focus on getting Conjurations up, maybe? Alternatively, we could go talk to Phineas Gester and see if we could get some levels off him. It's going to be expensive, though. I also have Magus now, so I can drain mana. That's true. I do. And about 1 million soul gems, give or take. Most of them filled, because I've been soul trapping, like, everything, basically. So, yeah, we could certainly use that and recharge it pretty easily. And quickly see if I can find Phineas and see what the level up cost is.
We have survived difficult times and are better mages for it. We owe you that, Arch-Mage. Thank you.
And then pretty quickly here, I guess it's going to be back to the main storyline. Okay, he's not in here. Let's do some disenchanting real quick. So I've got the Arch-Mage's boots to be disenchanted for the shock resist. I'm going to keep hauling for now until I find better boots to actually enchant. Yeah, I'll disenchant those. Nah, let's sell it. It's worth some money. Yeah, so I don't want armor. What do I want? I want a shield. I want a better shield. So I've got this Orcish shield, but I've also got the... Is it an Ebony shield that my ally is carrying? So let's just see. I could do... Yeah, I think it's got to be block. Grand Soul Gem. 27. So I need a potion to make this go higher. So we're not going to do that right now. Let's go check the other hall. See if we can find Phineas. We've got like 8,500 gold, so hopefully I can level up a little bit. Hey Val, enjoy your lunch. Probably won't be streaming by the time you get back is my guess, but I'll see you tomorrow around the same time maybe. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping in. Where am I going? Over here.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
What do you need help with?
I still need some help. If you can spare... We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really.
Practice a few spells on? Nah, let's not do that right now.
Thanks to you, the people of Skyrim will continue... Yes, I may have entered in... It was a
This is the guy that does the black market trading, right?
Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
No.
I better get going.
Jazargo. Where is Phineas? Maybe he's in the library, and I walked right past him at some point. That's what I'm guessing now. Okay. Go back and check the library then. There's Tolfdir and her. Yeah, so I'm at 81. If I had enough gold, I could get to max in, well, 4 levels, maybe 3 if I level up a little bit on my own. Yeah, but that's probably going to cost me a good 20,000 gold.
We're back to business as usual. All right, let's meet me in my quarters. Certainly nothing illicit.
You have something of Ormond's. He wants it back.
Precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades. So there's nothing more to be said.
Let's see if I can persuade you.
Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find
Good
I'm
answer.
only concerned with my own.
Good enough. My main concern is leveling up conjurations, so we're going to move on. Sometimes Phineas likes to hang out here and read books. See if we can find him. Yep, there he sits.
There are few... So you
Just meditating, I guess. Ooh, expert robes, 20% and 125% faster. Interesting. Storm Atronach. Still got this one. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay. I guess you don't have anything for me. What can I sell you? I'll sell you my old robes. Oh, you don't have enough money? Close enough. And then, can you teach me?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
And of course, I misclicked.
That incident in Morthal was... You've already learned...
What's it going to cost me? 2,000? 2,500? Oh, he can't even teach me. Because I'm above level 80. Right. Okay. So I've got to go to the guy in Morthal. Balian, I think, can train me up to 90 maybe. And then I got to do the rest myself, I think. Okay, so where are we at here? I'm going to turn that off. No, not that one. Where was I in the main mission? Diplomatic immunity, that's the one. We could return the horn, but I don't really see a reason to go up there right now, out of the blue. So I guess the next quest is going down into the Ratway in Riften, and then we do the Thalmor Embassy, which is potentially a dangerous mission, definitely. Okay, well, I think I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm pretty happy with where we've gotten to today. In fact, becoming Arch-Mage is like, I don't know, that could have been the whole achievement of this run, right? With a permadeath run. That could be good enough in some sense. The goal, of course, is to beat the game, but there could have been a different challenge where I just ended here, becoming Arch-Mage. So I feel like I've hit a nice, like, lower level achievement for a permadeath legendary run. I'm feeling pretty good about it overall. So I think I'm going to enjoy that for a moment, and we'll come back again tomorrow night and continue the main storyline quest. Realistically, at this stage, once I hit level 100 conjurations and have 2 summons, 2 summon Dremora, and then I find the Necromancer robes, which gives me a 3rd one, Literally nothing in the game can stand in my way. I feel like my defenses are probably good enough. Just a little recap, 75 base magic resistance. Probably pretty close to the block cap at 85%. So I could take like 10% more magic resist to be maxed out, but I'm feeling pretty good overall. I remembered I just upgraded to Iron Flesh, so we got a new one of those. Let's just see how good this is. I'm sitting on 60 base armor rating. Boy, that takes almost all my mana, unfortunately. Quite expensive. But at least we can cast it. Okay, so we go from 60 to 140. So it is what it says on the tin. It's another 80 armor rating, basically. That's pretty good. Somehow I've got to reduce my weight again. I've got a bunch of heavy stuff. I'm carrying multiple shields, armors. So we got to go to a blacksmith. We got to sell a bunch of loot. And then we're probably going to go check on Falion and see if I can level up conjurations with him. But all of that for another day, I think. Catch up on chat here, and then I'll say goodbye to you guys. Wondermont, chat attempt the like the stream challenge. Yeah, good advice, Wondermont. If you enjoyed this stream, hit that like button. Helps more people see it. I appreciate all you guys following along, chatting with me, hanging out for a bit. Good luck in your own games. Hope to see you tomorrow around this time point, about 7:30 New Zealand time. And I will see you then. Good night.